that's just reality of the financial.
Now, Mr. All 365 said a lot of women say what's mine is mine and what's his is mine and have that mindset.
I mean, that's the mindset. And that's a mindset that's being told all the time that people don't even try to dissect. They just take it and run with it. In a relationship, no, it shouldn't just be, oh, what's mine is mine, and that's it. Because you would be upset if a man does that to you, right? Because men are supposed to be the ones to put their hand out and be the provider. But what I'm saying is yeah, always have that cushion for the side. But there's no reason. This all stems from being dishonest and unopen in the first place. You would never have any type of issue where you have to feel like you're with a person that you can't say, hey, I'm going to save money. If you can't openly say that, then maybe you should check the person that you're with. Maybe you should check the things that you thought were maybe common. It shouldn't be a problem to say that. And because we've made it a rainy day fund to be quiet, it becomes an issue. And like I said, a lot of times that becomes major issue when you're in a situation where you have to be honest and finally say, hey, babe, we're in a bad situation, but I got $47,000. Now you got to.
But no, that's why I said, right. Now you exposing yourself. Mm-hmm. Is the issue more of, is not the fact that I might not want to let him know I got it, but now it would expose the fact that I fucked up. And I was really, maybe in the beginning of the relationship, didn't have no faith in this relationship. Didn't think it was going to go as far as it did. I thought it probably wouldn't last. And you overwhelmed me. We turned out to get married. Right. But guess what? In the midst of that situation. But then now I'm going to say to myself, as your husband, why you didn't stop?
Why couldn't you?
How did it get to the point where it's 47,000? What? Because I'm pretty sure.
But that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if it's 47,000 or $1 million. You get to the point to where, like, damn, I thought we were partners. Why did you feel? You gotta keep it simple. She made it more complicated than it really has to be. And if you look at it, a lot of times people make situations a lot more complicated than it really has to be. So basically, you're saying you're in a relationship with a person that you can't trust with this information. It's too valuable that you've kept it a secret and built a cushion. And now you're exposing yourself because you're in a situation to where you can't just sit on $47,000 and watch your household go down. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to eventually bring this information out and say, hey, I have this. I've been hiding it because of this. This is how much I have. So that exposure is going to bring deeper issues into the relationship because now you're both looking at each other like, hey, I was dishonest, and the other person is looking at you like, how could you? I thought we were in this together.
I thought you was my ride or die.
Right. Like, I mean, and like I said, things happen within relationships that warrant you. I mean, I just think people financially should build a stable relationship off of honesty, not financial situations. As long as you're continuing to look in financial situations, you're going to be in this situation because everybody should always have your own money, period. And I'm not just going to say for men. I say for women. Why? Because in real life, things happen. Say your spouse passes. Now what? You are relying on...
That's our money. If your spouse passes in a marriage, that's your bank account.
But now there's an account that you don't even know exists. You get what I'm saying?
No, but I'm saying that's why you should have a problem if I'm married in this account. Because if I died and we had an account together, you get all my money.
That's what I'm saying. There's an account within the marriage that nobody knows exists except for one person. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, everyone should always be able to sustain themselves as an individual if you have to. Because at any given time, you may just have to. But to your spouse that you're collaborating with, this should be already on the table of how we handle our business. Mm-hmm. It shouldn't be a secret. His bank account shouldn't be a secret. You know what I'm saying? That's where the intentions of marriage.
Now is that a violation? Is that divorce worthy? Because supposedly he left. She said when he found out, he left, went to his brother's house and filed for divorce. And now she's in an uproar because she loves her husband. She wants to keep her marriage, but he feel betrayed.
Right, and he has that right. I don't have a right to tell him how he should deal with his marriage or what the next move should be. Because in his marriage, he felt like that was betrayal. You've been dishonest. You didn't let me know this. So how many other things can I counter in that you may have been dishonest about? And some people have a one-strike rule. They say, listen, if I can't trust you on this, and you've been hiding money, I don't know who you are. So it's best for me to just separate myself. Some people don't want to be in the mix of trying to regain trust again. They say once you've broken it, that's it. And this is $47,000, not $4,700 or $407.